What is going on, guys? My name is Commander Coach Sylveon KC, and welcome to the IDL Season 2 Week 6 match. We are against Pharynix, coach of the Toronto Staraptors. We will be against Pharynix, coach of the Toronto Staraptors. If he's on. He is on. I don't know what I did wrong that time. Challenge. I might have to do anything goes. And the reason I keep with Gen 6 is because that alleviates me from clicking Flygon to use... Oh, whoa, shoot. That is like every single Mon I was worried about him bringing. Okay, so our team is Superior Entei, Cobalion, Sylveon, Flygon, Starmie. If you don't know, I beat him in the DPA week 1. We have a very similar team. His team is really, really scary, though. And he has... Oh. I can't battle. Okay, so... His leads could be a Nidoqueen, or could be Mega Aggron. Neither I want to deal with. Both Flygon can put in the work on. Let's start with Flygon. Because I'm expecting Mega Aggron or Nidoqueen. If he sends out Cryogonal, I may have an issue. He sent out Thundurus. Okay. Hidden Power Ice, I'm going to assume. So Thundurus Therian. Thundurus Therian. Double Dance. He's against my Flygon set. We do not OHKO him with anything, but are we Choice Scarf? No, we're Yachi Berry. This could be fun. What on earth is my best thing for this thing? Honestly, it's Pooge. No, Pooge does not want to take a Hidden Power Ice. Sylveon. Wait, don't I have... Yeah, Entei. Entei would be fantastic for this. Entei can take him out. We live whatever he throws at us. What do I need Flygon for? Flygon deals with a lot on his team. Let's go for it. He did use Hidden Power Ice, and we do have our Yachi Berry here. We are just going to go for the... Okay, so he has two choices here. He can Hidden Power again, and we can run into Geo. I think that's going to be our best option, is to run into Geo here. He could click Nasty Plot. He just clicks Hidden Power again. That is okay. What hurts if we click... I think the worst thing he can do is go into Manaphy here. As we click Sacred Fire. That is the worst thing he can do. So, just wanting to check. That did 62 to 73. So it did 65. So that was a really low roll. The worst thing I think you can do is go into Reuniclus here. I think that's the worst thing he can do? Sacred Fire still 3 Okos it. Actually, I think the worst thing he can do is go into Manaphy. Sylveon shuts down Manaphy, though. But I don't want him setting up a Calm Mind. Or, whatchamacallit. He goes into Nidoqueen. Ooh. Okay, so here's the deal. He may think I'm banded, but he should know that is not banded. Sacred Fire did 50 to 59. It did 52. E-Speed. Okay. Earth Power has the potential to OHKO me, but that's unless we're Scarfed. He has to be Scarfed to outspeed me, which means, yeah. So I could click Hidden Power here, or not Hidden Power, I could click E-Speed here. But this is offensive. What if he's max defense? Well, then Sacred Fire wouldn't have done as much. So, but that was a low roll for Sacred Fire. We are Assault Vest. I should probably check an Earthquake. An Adamant Earthquake. He's going to almost OHKO us, but he has to, remember, he has to be Scarfed to do that. And I don't think he's Scarfed. So I think we can just click Sacred Fire again, and we do, and we're going to get the kill. I was worried that he was Scarfed. And he goes into Manaphy. So here's the issue. I should probably check what I can do to Manaphy. Tail Glow 3 attacks. He 2 OHKOs us with Scald, BT dubs. Actually, he 3 OHKO. He has an 80% chance to 2 OHKOs with that. I have to be careful because he could click Tail Glow. Superior. OHKOs him with Leaf Storm 100% of the time. And we're faster, unless he's Scarfed. And if he's Scarfed, that's an issue. That's a really big issue. Scarfed. I need you for later. So we're going into Flea here. We're going to sack off Flea. He does click Scald, so that is okay by me. We're going into Pooge. Now he could switch here. He could switch into pretty much anything else. But we're going to click Leaf Storm. Because if he goes into Thundurus, he's probably going to go into Cryogonal or Aggron. If he goes into Aggron, just curious. Leaf Storm does about 30, and Avalanche OHKOs us. But if I can do 30 damage, that's honestly pretty good. He's going to swap. He's going to go into Cryogonal here. Scarfed Cryogonal I am worried about. Ice Beam. Can OHKO us. But he has to be Scarfed. Remember, he's Scarfed. Base 105, base 113. He has to be Scarfed. And he can't OHKO us. Well, he can with Life Orb if he's Scarfed. But we're going to see if he's Scarfed or not. He is Scarfed. But that is okay. We are going to be able to take out Cryogonal. However, our only answer to, well, not our only answer to Manaphy. But our main answer to the Manaphy is kind of dead. So that could be an issue. I mean, Sylveon honestly is our next best answer to Manaphy. Yeah, Hyper Voice 2 OHKOs Manaphy. Oh, thank the Lord. And if he's at a +3, just curious, if he's at a +3 Tail Glow, we do not get 3 OHKO. We do not get 2 OHKO by anything. That is fantastic. Oh, okay. He went into Aggron here. Not Sylveon, we're into Cabalion. Fire, okay. Close combat does not do a whole lot. But we could click taunt. OP click DQ, our Shuckaberry handles that very, very well. We really don't have much for this thing, because Flygon. We had investment, right? I think so. I don't remember. Did we have investment? Yeah, we did have a little investment. We had a little investment. That's funny. So here's a fun fact. Earthquake did 23 to 27. It did a max of 27. Ouch. So if we don't have our Shuckaberry, do we just die? No, we don't. We're just going to click close combat here. Oh, we do have a lower defense this go around. And we live on 2. Booyah. That's fun. I'm not telling him my answer is Sylveon. Because Sylveon 2-Oko's Manaphy. What if I clicked Stealth Rocks here? He does not have any way of getting rid of the Stealth Rocks. And he does switch and go into Reuniclus as we set up those Stealth Rocks. And we're going to click Taunt. Thank the Lord. Okay, Reuniclus. Versus Cabalion. Focus Blast totally destroys me. But we're clicking Ironhead. So he has a Reuniclus out. Sylveon is my best answer to this, but I need Sylveon. Actually, Hyper Voice 2-Okos this. What happens if I go into Starmie? Just out of curiosity. Starmie, yeah! Let's go into Starmie here and get some damage. Wait, actually, I don't want... We're going to go into you here. And you're using Hyper Voice, because we 2-Oko this thing. He switches, I have to make a pivot. I want him to switch into Manaphy, but he's going to switch into probably Mega Aggron. But Mega Aggron has... Yeah, we could probably Oko the rest of his team with Manaphy. Not Manaphy, Sylveon. He's going to use Shadow Ball. We are Assault Vest. And we click Hyper Voice. Sylveon picking up a kill. It's time to finish off the game. Thunderous. Do we have... Booyah! That, my friends... Okay, now this is what I'm worried about. Mega Aggron here. Hyper Voice just 26-29. I am not... Who do I go into, though? Starmie? Almost. I think Starmie's the best choice. Because I can kill Manaphy. So we're going to Starmie here. To take a Heavy Slam. Starception. Scald's the answer. Unless he goes into Manaphy, which is exactly what he did. He could set up a Tail Glow right here. We do not get the burn. Sylveon is my best answer to this. If he sets up, actually. Just curious. If he sets up a Tail Glow, I mean, he OHKOs me, but that puts him in Hyper Voice range. And Sylveon can live that. Yeah, Sylveon can live a +3 anything. So good. This is what we're going to do. We're going to click Psyshock here. He clicked Shadow Ball, and we live that because aren't we Assault Vest? Aren't we Assault Vest? We are Assault Vest. I brought 3 Assault Vests this week. Just for Manaphy. He is going to take us out, but that is okay because we're just going to go into Sylveon. And we click Hyper Voice. So the question, Here's the question. Does Mega Aggron kill Entei? How much I want Sylveon to live? We may have a strat here. EQ Entei. Earthquake does not OHKO Entei. It depends what I'm at, though. Earthquake does not OHKO Entei unless it's a crit. I can click Sacred Fire. Manaphy's on 35. So let's do this. We're going to go into Entei here. He goes for the Heavy Slam. Expecting Manaphy to come in. I want to click Sacred Fire. There was a reason I had 3 Assault Vests. Entei's going to pick up the final 2 kills. There was a reason half my team was Assault Vest. So we finally get a win in the IDL. It is a 2-0 victory. Thanks to Sylveon pulling in the work and keeping Manaphy at bay. How to do it. So, that is all. Really hope you enjoyed. We finally pulled off a victory here. Pharynix, that was a really good game. I know. And we will see you, Voice Crack, again next week when we face off against Levo.